Hey there, hi there, guys, this is Retard Elephant 1, and welcome back to episode 4 of Pamphilos SMP. Now, in today's episode, I am actually, excuse me, I am kind of a little bit sick, and I'm probably going to be sick in my videos throughout the whole entire week. So yeah, hopefully it gets better soon. But, we're going to have to deal with it for now, because this is when I have time to record. So, I was just coming back from doing a little adventuring over there and checking what's what. And this horse right here, I have no clue whose horse this is, but this horse is horrible. I feel like it's no one's horse, to be honest, because every time I see it, no one's near it. I'm on by myself. It's all here by itself. You know, no one keeps track of it. No one probably feeds it. It's probably an orphan horse. And although it's by this nice building here, like, it's just kind of out in the open, so I feel like I'm gonna go give it a better home. So I think I'm gonna ride it to safety, and I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Alright guys, I'm back, and I made a nice little home, a nice little stable for this horse here. Of course, if it is someone's horse, we're gonna definitely, I don't think the person that owns this horse should be allowed to own this horse, because of how rude they are to it. They like never feed it, so I got some hay here. I doubt it ever drinks any water, so we got some water here, and it's always left alone in the dark to have to fight mobs all by itself. So I threw some light down there. Hopefully whoever the owner is will step forward and we can discuss the way they treat their horse and hopefully figure out a good solution. And of course they can pay me for all this innkeeping that I've had to do in order to keep their horse safe for the amount of time that they have not called or got their horse back. Yeah, so let's get on to the episode. So one last thing before we go over to my base and we can start work on a little bit of a house. We're over here at the town hall, and this place is coming along quite a bit. So that sign back there pretty much, holy crap. Oh my god. That's a lot of digging. What this sign here says is that all these leaves and all this wood are just temporary block placement, as it's what the builders have to use right now, and they're easy to break and replace. So that's always nice, isn't it? This way we kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like. Holy crap, guys. This thing looks amazing. We have an idea of what it's going to look like when it's finally done, as far as structure goes, but this is not actually the blocks it's going to be. I think it's actually going to be diorite and quartz and maybe some wood. I'm not entirely sure. But, I mean, look at these pillars. Those are so cool. I believe also we're going to be able to put shops inside of it, which is going to be pretty cool. And I think some people want a rail system inside of it, going to other people's houses around the map, which would effectively eliminate another hub, which could be good and could be bad. I think we'll still need another hub either way, because we're going to need ways to get to the end, which is not on the island, and we are also going to need, well, we're not going to need, but we possibly will have, like, a guardian farm or iron farm off the island somewhere. Mob farms, things such as those. So yeah, that's that right there. And let's head over back to my place that way. Yeah, BRBs. Oh man, look at that helicopter up in the sky. That looks really cool. Coming up on here, I like how that looks. I was questioning it for quite some time now, but just especially this angle right here when you're coming over the hill and you just see the little helicopter before, and then like you turn the hill and you'd see like the village right over here. Oh man, that hopefully that looks really cool. I have so many chickens, guys. I don't know what to do with them. It's not even automatic. I've been farming chickens like this, and then I'll breed them with actual seeds. Like, who does that? I do. Elephants do. That's how they care for their children. I actually have quite a bit of food, which is always nice, and I had 40-some levels yesterday. I ended up dying before I could enchant anything, lost all my stuff. I was working on an enchantment table, went to go get some sugarcane, ended up dying. And yeah, that was that. I have sugarcane with me now, so, you know. But I don't think I have leather to do it. I'm pretty sure I'm out of leather. Yeah. I have so much glowstone too. Look at that. I'm actually severely lacking wood, to be honest, which is kind of an odd thing to be lacking. Oh, okay, more trees. I was confused how that got there. So I need to, this episode is so clippy, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna actually take a break because I realize now that I don't have the building materials to build a house. And even if I did have the building materials to build a house, I am not prepared to build a house as I do not have a great idea of what I want to build. Like, I have an idea, I just don't have a design, and I always like to have a design before I start building. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'll be back with you guys in a wee bit. Alright guys, I'm back, and it's been a couple hours now since I first started this recording, so I've been doing quite a bit, actually. Excuse me. I have over 100 chickens in here. I think over 150 to be precise, which is always great news. I got some trees growing, got a weird-ass Christmas tree over there, and, yeah, I've gotten some saplings. My nose is really bad, and I made this little dock thing down here. Now, before we get into actually building the house, I quickly want to... Oop, leg spike. Mainly because I have 2 Minecrafts open right now is why it's lagging. I figured out what happened last episode. Last episode I had 3 different games open along with an internet browser and a bunch of stuff like that, so that was probably the contributing factor to all the lag that I got. So hopefully this episode I'll be able to build a little bit on camera. Because now I know what's going on. Hopefully. Oh, dang it. If you're not aware, I already have this planned out in creative, so hopefully it should be smooth sailing, I think. It won't be, but hopefully that's the plan, is smooth sailing. Plan always seems to be smooth sailing. Let's talk about someone who doesn't get enough credit for their building. In fact, someone that doesn't usually get credit at all for anything. Joe Play, he's actually on the server. Not on right now, but he's a member of the server. Now, Joe Play, I don't think gets enough credit for his buildings. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Joe Play. He's a pretty amazing builder. Now, he doesn't get enough credit, and I don't know why. But I just watched his latest single-player episode, and, he built these, like, these water tanks, and filled them with water. It's like it's really quirky and really weird, but it looks really, really cool when it's all said and done. And, when I was watching the video, I was thinking about how if I was to build something like this, I would, well, first of all, I wouldn't be able to build something like this because in my mind, everything must be symmetrical. And that's the thing that I think gives Joe Play a little bit of an edge to some people, is that he doesn't build symmetrically at all. And that's not a bad thing by any means. It's a different thing, and I think that's really cool. Can I get a block there? What if I do... Dang it. Like that, yeah. Let's break these right now. Wait. So then... Yeah, like that. Right? Hang on. I'm trying to figure this out in my mind. I also have it open on another screen, so that's kind of helpful. Wait, and then, is this right? It might not be right, because this shouldn't be here. Or is it supposed to be here? Or is this block just one too high? Oh, I made everything one too low. Right? Hang on. I think I did. Yeah, that's supposed to be 3 high. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna fix this. Welcome back, everyone. And this is the finished product. At least the exterior finished product. As you can see in the windows here, there's still a lot of work to be done. This is the house so far. This is what I got. I can break this. What a nice house. Next episode, I'm definitely going to get to work on the interior and hopefully finish it. But man, I love this roof so much. It looks so nice. I love it a lot. Let's get some dirt. That's right, I can do this with no hotbar. You didn't think I could? I can. I love how this roof looks. The little indent right there. A little indent right here. Oh man, so nice. So yeah, that's it for me in today's episode. Go check out the rest of the Pamphilos members in the description below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!